Hello and welcome to oddsjet.com and our roundup of the outlier odds value to be found across Europe's top knockout competitions as we head into Matchday 2 of the group stages. Now in a moment I'll use our exclusive premium bet finder tool to instantly show you the bets where the top paying bookie is offering significant outlier odds value relative to the middle of the market. Oddsjet.com has a unique format for super quick and private odds comparison. But comparing odds means very little if all the bookies have the same odds for all the results. The difference is our premium bet finder tool instantly shows you the bets where odds values really diverge in a big way, so you can actually find where the extra value might exist. So let's get started by taking a look at the Champions League. Now you can find the premium bet finder tool at the top of your display, and if I slide it all the way up we can see that there's 15% plus more value highlighted for a home win for Copenhagen and away wins for Bayern Munich and Benfica. The last time Copenhagen hosted Bayern Munich back in 1991, they thrashed them 6-1. And if you fancy them to repeat the win, or for Bayern to continue their unbeaten start with another victory, or for Benfica to win at San Siro for the first time in their history, despite them scoring 3 goals in each of their last 2 visits there, then there's 15% plus more potential profit to be found at the top paying bookie compared to the medium bookie, aka the middle of the market. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 13% plus, we can see that the premium bet finder has highlighted another interesting option, a home win for Leipzig against Manchester City. Leipzig's history against City at the Red Bull Arena is actually quite good, a win in 2021 and a draw earlier this year. After their 3-0 win in the opening game, do you think they can beat Pep Guardiola's boys again? If you do, then there's 13% plus more profit to be found for this bet. Now, let's go over to the Europa League. And as you can see, if I max out the premium bet finder to 15% plus, we can see that this useful tool has highlighted a home win for Roma and an away win in the same game for Servette. Jose Mourinho guided his Romans to 3 points in the first round, and after a difficult start they've finally begun to pick up points in Serie A. At the time of writing, Servette have had a miserable start to both the Swiss Super League and Europa League and are yet to win in their last 6 games. If you think either Roma or Servette will win this clash, then there's at least 15% plus more potential value to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 10% plus, we can see that the premium bet finder has highlighted several possibilities with a home win for Maccabi Haifa, away wins for Atalanta, Panathinaikos and Leverkusen, and a draw between Sporting and Atalanta. So if any of these bets sound appealing, then there's 10% plus more potential profit to be found for these bets. Finally, let's take a quick look at the Europa Conference League, and with the premium bet finder dialed up to 13% plus, we see there's noticeable value for a bet on Victoria Pleasant to snatch an away win in Kazakhstan. The Czech team has a decent European pedigree and has actually qualified from their group 3 times in the Europa League. After a 1-0 win in the opening round, can they put the Kazakh champions to the sword? If you think they can, then there's 13% plus more potential profit for that bet. Now, if I drop the premium bet finder down just 1 point to 12% plus, then we see that if you fancy backing FC Astana to beat Victoria Pleasant at the Astana Arena, a feat they are well capable of given they beat Maccabi Haifa 4-0 in the Europa League just 6 years ago, then there's 12% plus more potential value for making that bet. So, as you can see, there are plenty of potentially interesting results across all of these major European Cup competitions where there is compelling outlier odds value to be found. Be sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe to our channel and tell us about any other leagues that you'd like us to cover. Now, regulations prevent us from showing you which bookies have the top odds here for each result, so head on over to oddsjet.com to give the premium bet finder a try for yourself before you find the best odds for your results of interest. It's available on match odds for every league that we cover, plus plenty of popular outright winner markets too, where the outlier values can be even more significant. Well, that's all for now, but as always, please play responsibly.